In this video, I'm going to take you from beginner to expert in Amazon online arbitrage. If you're interested in making money flipping big name brand products from home like Nike, Adidas, and Lego, and you don't want to spend any money on paid ads, create your own product, or buy cheap crap from China, this video is for you. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Miles. I'm a 25-year-old seven-figure Amazon seller on a mission to help as many of you guys as possible build a side hustle or business of your dreams in 2024. It's almost Valentine's Day, so the Nike website is running a 25% off discount. Everybody loves Nike. I've made a bunch of profit personally flipping Nike products on Amazon. So let's jump right into the Nike website and find some profitable products to flip. Here inside the Nike website, if we scroll down, we can see they have a 25% off extra in the app for like an early Valentine's Day type of sale right here. So what we're going to do is click directly into the sales section of the website. We can see there's 2,700 items currently on sale that we can actually go ahead and use this coupon on. What I personally like to do is I have the best eye for men's types of products. So I'm going to go down here and filter into just the men's section of the website. Right now we can see there's about 1,039 items that fits on. What I'm also going to do is filter into the more basic types of colors here too, because the customer base on Amazon is like the most broadest kind of just space of the US population essentially, right? So we can do like just like black products, for example, and white products, for example, right? So now we can see 560, right? So say we did just black items, because that in general is going to be the highest demand. Shoes and clothing and such, from my personal experience, is the basic colors right here. So we can see there's about 400, right? And now as we scroll through here, what we're going to do is taking a look at the lowest price. We know we can get 20% off with the code HEART or 25% off if we check out in the app, which is really easy to do. Right? So we're looking at these items and we're thinking to ourselves, okay, what could I see selling for a big profit on Amazon, right? So our buy cost on this item right here is right around like 38 bucks minus that 25%, right? It's about 38 bucks total. Could I see that going for 80 or more on Amazon? Because the way Amazon fees and shipping costs, and I'm going to show you how to do all that breakdown, is an item has to be selling for double or more to be profitable typically, right? So I'm going to take a look at these items and open up anything that I could think I could see selling for double or more on Amazon. And then we're actually going to check the market on Amazon to gauge the supply, demand, and profitability here. So these tights at 15 bucks, I could see those going for 30 plus. These shorts here at about 14 bucks, I could see those going for 30 plus here. These Nike Roche runs, I used to wear these in high school at 38. I could see those potentially being 80 here. These Nike Air Maxes at 130, I could see those potentially being 200 plus here, right? These Nike Wind Runners at 61. I think I've actually sold some of these at 80 plus in the past right here as well. These Nike joggers here, right around like 35 bucks. We'll take a look at those, right? You can see there's some pretty substantial discounts compared to the retail price here, because even if this only sells for retail on Amazon, it still ends up being profitable, right? So we can see these shorts here, they're 20 bucks. We're picking them up for about 15. We're going to see if there's any margin on those. As well, these Nike Vista sandals at 39, take off 25%, right? So it ends up being in the low 30s right here, right? So now what we want to do is go over and actually just copy the title here and plug it in on Amazon to see if there's a corresponding Amazon link right here. So we just copy and paste that title in on the Amazon search bar. We can see there are the Nike Vista sandals right here as well. And now we can see the current going rate on them is $35 to $57, right? And it's very, very important to understand the different tools you're going to need for product research, which are going to be SellerAmp right here, which is basically a profit calculator that verifies how fast the item sells. You can get a free trial on our website at selleramp.com, as well as Keepa down here, which is basically like a stock chart for Amazon products that tells us the supply, demand, and price action over time, right? So if we hit the variations tab on Keepa here, we can go ahead and see that a size 15 of these is going for like $74 right here. The problem is we just can't see much movement in terms of the other sellers or the offer count right here. So we can't guarantee much velocity, and we don't see any reviews right here as well, right? But for example, like a size 8 here is going for a lowest price of 49. The problem is that's not quite going to be profitable here, because if we open that up and sell it at 49 on Amazon, picking this listing up for right around like $32, $31 here, we go ahead and plug that in on SellerAmp, we can see we would just about break even, right? we would profit 6 cents. So that doesn't make sense to do. So let's move on to this next product. Right, we can see these Nike Dry Fit training shorts, right? So just copy that in, picking these up for about 15 bucks. Let's plug that in on Amazon, see what we can do. So, okay, here we go. And we want a size small. So we click open on this, and then we want to go ahead and hit size small right here. All right, so we can see the current price is $31.98 here. Now, if we go ahead and plug that in on SellerAmp, sometimes it's a little off in terms of the current buy box. We can see our max cost here is $15.21. What the max cost is that's what we need to pay to achieve at least a 30% ROI. And that's after sales tax, shipping fees, shipping to Amazon, everything like that. I actually already have the sales tax and shipping Amazon factored in on my SellerAmp calculator in the back end. I have full tutorials on both SellerAmp and Keepa, as well as on gating on my channel. If you want to get on gating in these brands, then a bunch of auto ungate products, and check those out here. But we can see we're at $19.97 here, right? And then we can actually multiply that by 0.75 to take off that 25%. We can see, so that's about $4.83 profit and a 32% ROI right here. And what I also like to do to make items more profitable, and this is a little bit more of an advanced thing, but it's good to get in the habit of as a beginner, is purchasing discounted gift cards. There's a site called Cardbear right here that if I go in and search Nike, right here, I can actually purchase discounted Nike gift cards. So we can see like there's like 9% off here, 4% off here, right? So let's say on average, a discounted gift card can save us 5%, right? We would go ahead and multiply this by 0.95 here, right? And then that's going to take off another 5% and give us a 40% ROI as well. And then there's also a bunch of cashback portals like Rakuten, Top Cashback, and Capital One Shopping that are all free that you also want to have too. So that's a nice profitable product there. And let's keep it rolling here. Let's see, Dry Fit Challenger pants right here. Just want to take a look at those. We can see, so we want, this gray swoosh here. Not seeing anything that fits that with the gray swoosh, I don't think. Okay, let's see, Nike jacket right here. So this retails at 100. It's on sale. We're getting it for over 50% off the retail. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see, I want this. Okay, so it looks like we got a couple. Occasionally, certain items will have multiple Amazon listings too. So for example, like let's see, we want to hit the variation so we can navigate all the different sizes and such here. So if we scroll down here and see, okay, check this out. So we can see a black size large here has a current buy box of $99. The buy box is the buy it now option, right? And we can also see that it has 13 reviews right here. So we know this item sells, and the competition has oscillated. And that we can see that the new offer count on December 5th, there were 18 sellers. And then on December 27th, there were only 6 sellers, which makes sense that a ton of people bought stuff during Q4 and the holidays. And then now there's about 14, but we'll be able to see the price action on the Keepa chart as well. So we can see buy box currently $98 here. We can see 61, right? And then we're going to pick it up for right around like 46 bucks right here. And the current buy box is 98.96 right here. So we can see we are really beating our max cost right there. And like I said, SellerAmp does factor in sales tax there as well, about a 50% ROI. We could gift card this even further too, potentially too. However, we can see over time that, this is very consistent right here. Another feature of Keepa I really like is going data and then buy box statistics right here. So we can go ahead and see that what price the buy box has actually been going to, right? This is the buy box right here. This is where you want to be as a seller. Luckily, Amazon just rotates the buy box to all the sellers that are priced competitively and have good delivery dates, which is really easy to do, right? So we can see this seller is currently selling on Amazon FBA because he shipped the product to Amazon, and we can see current buy box 98. And we can see on the buy box stats, it's actually consistently been in that range. There's even one seller that's getting buy box at 105, which puts us at a really, really high ROI, about $29 profit per sale right there. So that's a good ski right there. And probably going to be some other good sizes too. Let's see these terracottas right here. Okay, 140 probably doesn't work here. Yeah, so none of those numbers are going to work, unfortunately. So we're going to pass on those. Nike Rochers, I used to wear these in high school here. Let me know in the comments if you did as well. Let's see. So you want the black and white ones here? Let's see. Black and white. What we can also do is filter reviews to see the fast selling ones. Okay, these are really, really inexpensive, 52, 49. So that definitely doesn't work at a 38 cost. So we're not going to worry about those. Let's see these shorts as well right here. So I want these black ones here. So what are we picking these guys up for? Let's see. So we're picking these guys up for about 14. So let's go down to variations and locate those black and white ones here. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, 32 bucks. All right, so we can see, so we got extra large and double XL here. 29, so let's see. So we're picking these guys up for 18.97 times 0.75 is nice and cool right there. So, and then we can see, actually not quite good. So what I would do in this case is I would add these to an almost good spreadsheet in SellerAmp, and I want to come back in the future and take a look at this, right? And so what I just showed you guys in this video was manual online arbitrage. There's also what's called storefront stalking, which would be basically going and seeing the competitors here and opening up the other sellers that are on this listing that have lots of reviews. We can see right here. So like anyone that has 50 plus reviews here, we know is making good money. It looks like none of these sellers do, but we can see inside their storefronts, we can see all the different products they're selling, right? As well as all the different categories they're selling. We can filter into those specifically to see all the other different products they're carrying, right? So that's basics of online arbitrage, right? You want to be using those SellerAmp spreadsheets, right? My biggest piece of advice is go and watch my SellerAmp and Keepa tutorials. Go ahead and get ungated as well. That's going to help you unlock all these products. It's actually really easy to do too. If you guys got any questions, let me know down below in the comments. I'll put my full free course right here, and I'll put my full ungating tutorial right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.